Today we're checking out the Sitek Nursie booster pedal. It offers up to 24 dBs of gain. Let's see how it sounds. G'day folks, this is Shane. You were listening to the Nursie from Sitek. This is a handmade pedal from Cork in Ireland. Let's check it out. Here's the pedal up close. Now the first thing I should point out is I'm totally digging this sexy nurse on the front, because who doesn't love a sexy nurse? And if you're into horror movies, this kind of reminds me of Reanimator, this syringe here, which is kind of cool. But anyway, we have one big control on the top that gives you more, all the way up to 24 dB. Now the foot switch on this is a little bit unique, and this is what's great about this particular pedal. Turn it on and off as you choose, so if you hit it once and let go, the pedal's going to be on. Hit it again, it's going to turn off like any conventional pedal. But the cool thing is, if you just want to actually have a short stab of a section in a live mix, for example, where you want to boost, hold it in and it will come on, and then release it and it will turn off. So quick switching like that is great. So you can either have it as an on-off, which is its main function, so you can use it like that, or just to reiterate, hold it down, and as you let it go, it's going to turn off again. That's awesome. So there's actually a number of different ways you can use a volume boost pedal. I'll just give you a couple of examples of how I would use them in different amplifiers. So if I was using my Marshall amp, and I love the dirty channel on that amp, so the only thing I'd be using is something like this on the floor, a volume boost pedal pushing the dirty channel. It's nice and simple, it gives you more saturation and a little bit of a volume kick. It won't pretty much utilize the full 24 dB going into a dirty channel, because it kind of maxes out the headroom pretty quick. But if you're using it on a cleaner sound, you're going to notice the headroom and the volume kick's just going to be so much more. Now, if you're a Fender guy, for example, and you're playing your favorite overdrive pedal, you can use it before your overdrive to give you more saturation, much like how I was just explaining how it worked on the Marshall's dirty channel. If you use it after your favorite overdrive or distortion or fuzz, it's going to get loud, especially if you're going into the clean channel, because the clean channel on those amps, or any amp really, has a whole lot of high headroom. So you can push it and make it much, much louder going into a clean platform. So there's a number of different ways you can use them. For me personally, I love these pedals either before an overdrive, just to give it a little bit of a kick, or just straight into the Marshall's dirty channel. That's how I like to use it, so it's pretty cool. A huge thanks to Sitek for sending this out. If you want to find out more about it, all the links will be on screen and in the description below. Let's do it. Alright, let's get into it. Today I'm playing my Tokai Love Rock electric guitar. This is all stock, it's made in Japan, into my Marshall DSL 40 CR amplifier. We're going to start dirty and then we'll go over to the clean channel as well. In the effects loop, I'm also running the Sitek Serena digital delay, which is my favorite delay right now. It works great in the effects loop of this amplifier, and the Nursie is just going straight into the front end. So we're going to get a little bit more preamp gain when we run it into the dirty channel with a bit of a volume boost as well. This is both pickups we'll start with, and I've got the neck pickup down to about 7.5 and the bridge all the way up. Pedal on. What a difference. Sounds great with it on, especially for that single note stuff. Great starting tone, always helps as well. Click it in. Let's try some stuff on bridge pickup now. Let's crank it up. Man, that's some pretty sweet tones. Let's crank it all the way up so it's not going to get too much louder, it's just going to get more saturated. Over to the clean channel of the amp, and I'm over to my 52 reissue Telecaster loaded with Joe Barton pickups. Let's give this a shot, pedal off. Pedal on with the volume all the way down. All right, let's try it at about 10 o'clock, give or take. Beautiful. Back to 12 o'clock, so as you can hear, it's doing a whole lot more to the volume now. All right, I'm just looking to see if it's clipping. It's not yet, which is good. A little bit more. And just for comparison with it off. And back on. Let's check out solo mode. This would work a whole lot easier if the pedal was on the floor, but the way I film, they're all upright, standing vertically. So let's give this a shot. So as you can see, as I hold the button in, the pedal's on. As I release it, it's off. That's perfect for just boosting small sections of your solo, or rhythm guitar parts, or whatever. Let's try it again. And then you're back to where you were. That's pretty great. Or you can just click it in. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. So what do I think of this? A good boost pedal's hard to find. I've tried a lot of them over the years, and some of them bring in this high frequency that totally sucks and it kind of ruins the experience. I don't know what it is, but this one doesn't do that at all. There's a couple I've tested recently that are great, and this one's right up there. I think that one of the unique things about this particular pedal is not only is it relatively small in comparison to some that I've tried, but it also has the solo boost mode, so you can hold the button in, release it, and just have that one loud section without having to double tap. I think that's pretty cool. So overall, these are great. These are handmade in Ireland, as well as I mentioned at the start. Just a really solid pedal. My delay pedal of choice going through the effects loop is the one that you heard today, the Sitek digital delay. I've been using that for months now. It's just a great sounding digital delay, and what can I tell you? I think this is great as well. So it definitely does the job. If you'd like to find out more about this pedal, all the links will be on screen and in the description below. If you lasted this long, don't forget to give the video the thumbs up. I'll catch you soon. See ya.